All right. Good things are happening on this beautiful planet of ours. Does that help at all? Does the lights help? No, we'll go like this right now. We'll block this. Don't ask questions about Rife. Anyway, those things that keep you up at night are in fact beautiful things coming true. Here's why. Stargates, 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 Stargates. At night, the DNA opens up, right? The rainbow light body activates, and you're now accessing higher realm consciousness. Higher realms of love are activated and embodied at night. So, this is something that is a part of a higher dimensional reality taking shape in your journey, or for some people, close this is a new earth being born. So, welcome to a new earth. This is what it is like. We have light influxes that are hitting our planet. And it's at night that we get the downloads and the activations. Follow your flow. Follow your flow. Good things are happening. This is a reminder that these are good things that are happening for you. So anytime I see this energy, I recognize that like there are times when we're up at night. And I know when I'm doing Stargate work, right? Like Vega's activating, or we have a higher level of Arcturus activating, or the Pleiades are activating. What happens is it's at night when the collective is quiet that our DNA will open up, right? So our DNA does act like a node, like chakras. It flowers and it opens up, right? And it's during Stargate seasons, like sacred season, like the holidays and other influxes, like 8-8 and stuff, that our gateways will open up. Even on days that don't have cool synchronistic numbers, gateways will open up. So your Stargate, your celestial gateway internally opens up to a higher dimensional realm. And this higher dimensional realm is where you bring in what this loving vibrational experience is. You hold the loving spiritual container, the love in light, to embody this. Okay. So this one level is saying, listen to the downloads that come through. Up at night, like instead of like being like, oh man, I can't get to sleep, I gotta get to work in the morning, which is, I've been there, done that. It happens. This is asking you to kind of just refocus, right? Reset your intention. Go within and go, well, since I'm awake, what do I do here? Rather than resisting it, fighting it, and arguing it, what do I do while I'm here? Listen to the downloads and activations. Each light encoded activation that comes from the great central sun, comes from our own celestials, comes from our own cosmos, gives us an understanding that this is not just an etheric representation of life. This is light body made manifest, which means that these things, these things that we talked about, these beautiful stargates and all these wonderful frequencies and energies, yes, they are things, but they are things that when they are grounded in become manifest, right? They become an actual form of our reality. So when we hear these downloads and inspirations and ideas and we make manifest, good things come from them. All right. So I had one that happened a few weeks ago, which is funny because it just happened. I actually did this reading and then I got the package in the mail. So I was up late at night and I was going through all these headaches. I was going through all this experience and I heard Rife machine, Rife machine, Rife machine. I was like, what the heck's a Rife machine? And it was coming from Lyra. Lyra's like, get a Rife machine. I was like, okay. So I looked it up, and a Rife machine, essentially, he was a marble technician. Rife was a marble technician in being able to work with low electric magnetic frequencies, low EMFs through waves to be able to facilitate in healing ailments and healing dis-ease. So as a result, the Rife machine came through as an important download to work with my crystals and work with my jewelry. So what does it do? It pumps sine and square waves, or even Schumann resonance, right, through a cable and sends it to this copper coil and begins creating harmonic fields that I dial in here. So right here I have dialed in 528. And let's see if I can flip this around. Right here I have a sine wave of 528 playing through my rainbow my rainbow bracelet, and my rainbow magnetic bracelet is now harmonizing with the field of 528, and I can do whatever frequency range I want to do. Now here's the thing. This download seemed kind of kooky. But when I woke up the next morning and I explained the details over what it is having frequencies, like discordant frequencies, for instance, that affect our body or dis-ease the body or ail the body, recognizing that when we have repair in motion with certain frequencies, non-discordant frequencies, those with harmonize with source, those with harmonize with our soul, that harmonize with love, such as 432, 741, 963, so on and so forth, 528. We now start recognizing that the body can heal. We're beginning to recognize that the empowerment of healing is in our own hands. The power of unconditional love, the power of repair, the power of healing our own DNA is in our own hands. And so this is one of those things that birthed from being up at night with the Stargate, getting that download. So this is just one of many things, and I'm really excited. I'm actually playing with it. I got it. I turned it on, and I like jumped up, and I was like, I felt like I need to run around like a freaking bunny rabbit. I was just so excited. So, anyways, you know, this is just an example of like one download. Like when we take that download and that idea when we're up at night, right? And we do something with it, who knows what's to come? Who knows what comes from it, right? Who knows what, relationships are created from these ideas and experiences. Who knows what kind of harmonic resonance comes true for us where we can see our dreams come true. We can live that awesome reality. We can, we can have a better home, a better life, a better family. Same thing with like the magic wand, right? Same thing with the magic wand. It's like you get that weird download, you're like, oh, this is strange. I don't know if I should do that. Well, that intuitive ping is God answering, like he's answering you, right? When you're like up late at night, you're praying or you're intending or you're like, I want this thing to happen. God's like, yo, that weird thing, that quirky thing that takes you to that higher vibrational place that helps you to accelerate your space into that of unconditional love and happiness, something that can be made manifest here, something that's actually a real stable kind of experience, a stable environment that you can have. It comes from that download, and it comes from that download that's up at night. And so it's like while the collective sleeps, what what's coming through the rainbow bridge, what's coming through your DNA, what's coming through the Stargate. What's coming through the Stargate right now is important for your own alignment. And this is how we get everything into that alignment for that which you are here to do, that which you are here to accomplish, that which you are here to intend, or those things that you're wishing to be made manifest, right? It's like this overall, regardless of Stargates and everything else, is saying like your dreams can come true. And this is about paying attention to the song, right? That the universe is singing for us, that's gifting us an opportunity to align. So when you're up at night, listen to those downloads, right? Focus on your intention. Can you, instead of like, tossing and turning, can you turn on the light, get out the journal? What's coming through, right? Light ground, what your DNA is expressing, right? What's your higher self speaking through? Become that sacred scribe, do that thing, right? Listen to those messages, right? Listen to those messages. The universe is communicating to you, right? Through waves, through frequency, through the rainbow light, through the spectrum of light, through the UV light, through the ultraviolet light. The universe is communicating to you, and it's communicating to you in a way that is assisting you in being able to maintain and sustain unconditional love, right? And a loving environment, so joy and happiness can return to your life, can return to our planet, so you can be an anchor of this really beautiful diamond light grid here on planet Earth. Right? So you are the diamond light, you are the cosmic gateway, you are the rainbow bridge, you are the activator of divine DNA. Right? And the song that's coming through for you is a part of your own organic alignment. So follow it, people, follow it. There's nothing but blessings here. Like this is nothing to fear. This is nothing but like really beautiful gateway seasons opening up for us because sacred season is upon us. 12/12 is about to come through. And all of this is the marvelous rainbow dance of divine love. So you can remember what it is to remember love in light, to remember the unconditional love, to hold the spiritual love, right? To hold that like that really strong empathy, that loving sensitivity for life, that emotional availability to be there for other people. This is nothing but really beautiful harmonic resonance showing up for you. So get them, have fun, do the thing, process that download, right? When the cosmos sing that song, what you doing about it? When you're up late at night, what you doing about it, right? It's important because these are the things that help to create a really beautiful world for all of us to live in if you choose to co-create a new earth, all right? Remember, free will choice is always a part of this. So if you choose to create a new earth will occur for us. and it occurs through the downloads and activations that are shown. All right. Love you guys. And with that, I'll see you soon. Namaste.